Now, here's the other thing about your childhood I want to go into.
Mm.
You were a bowling, almost a professional bowler. Right? It's funny to say.
Yeah, it's weird.
Why is it when we hear bowling, we laugh? Is it hardly a sport in the sense that anything you can eat pizza and smoke cigarettes during, can it actually be a sport?
Exactly.
But it is. Where did you learn to bowl?
It's, my grandparents, both my parents were in a bowling center, and inadvertently, half of my family was all in that bowling center.
And you start bowling when you're 3 years old?
Yeah.
Did you use the bumpers, or you were immediately...
You're the Tiger
No,
Woods
they didn't have
bowling.
bumpers back then.
Yeah, you're the Tiger Woods of bowling. It's true.
Exactly.
Yeah. So at 3, you start bowling, and it turns out you've got some sort of ability for this.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. And you bowl, your average is what, 225?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I'm never going to a bowling party with you.
Yeah, that's why I can't do it. That game almost put me in therapy.
It did, right? Because you became competitive about it.
Yeah, you can only compete against yourself. So when you're 12 years old, your emotional intelligence is pretty low.
Right.
And I'm bowling against, 35-years-olds that are pro bowlers and
Were you on the pro circuit?
Not on a pro circuit. It was sort of like more of a tournament circuit, if you will, 12. And then I would bowl against them. And again, you're bowling against your own score, not bowling against their score.
Right.
So I didn't have, I would not have the ability to be able to emotionally deal with, me not performing.
So when you would lose a bowling match,
I'd be kicking the ball return, cursing.
So what age did you stop playing bowling?
I stopped when I was probably like 12.
Like
13.
12?
I mean, I might have bowled a few times since then, but not anymore.
Have you ever, when you're in Hollywood, have you ever gone to a bowling party?
Yeah,
and
everyone's having fun and drinking beers and farting.
and then you set up and you go up and bowl like a 300.
I'm like, if we're gonna bowl, we gotta bowl. I can't. Or I have to just grab like the pink sparkly one and just like kind of just roll it with one finger, like between my legs. And
what is the trick to bowling? Is it that constant practice, or can you throw with a spin and all that? You've got to learn all that, right?
Yeah. It's just mechanics.
And does it matter
if swinging a baseball bat or tennis racket?
And can you tell if a bowling alley is oiled a certain way?
Yeah, I'm left-handed. Yeah, and I'm left-handed too, so it's a little bit more consistent on the left-hand side of the lanes.
Maybe you should, at this point in your career, start concentrating on bowling again. Like, do a whole reversal now.
Those actors who, like, all of a sudden they become boxers? Maybe you should just devote yourself to bowling at this point.
Yeah, it would be awesome. Jeremy Renner has retired from acting and is now a professional bowler. It'd be just awesome.